The ladybug. The bug that I could never kill. Ever. Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Grounded. Man, I've been playing this game for 50 hours already. I cannot believe it. I never thought I'm going to enjoy this game as much as I do. And the more I learn about it, the more I love it. It is really an exceptional survival game that is super addictive. So until now, I have not been able to get the level 2 hammer just because the game is just really difficult. At least for me, that is. I die a lot, I admit it, and I don't have weapons strong enough to tackle some of the big bugs. But now I have upgraded my bow and my other weapons, and I feel like maybe I can now take on the bigger bugs like this stink bug that lives right below my house, or like my main base. And he has killed me a lot. He has actually surprised me many times when I wasn't aware he was there, before I knew that he lives literally there. And, has surprised me and surrounded me with a bunch of gas, and I couldn't get out and I just died. But now I'm ready. I actually need to have stink bug parts in order to craft this level 2 hammer that I need to actually break down some of the stuff in the map that I wasn't able to break down at all. I always had to walk by and I was always wondering what happens if I can break them down. For example, right underneath this can on the left, there is a molar, which when you go to it, it says you need a level 2 hammer. So I was like, well, I don't even know what the molars really are good for. But I can never find out if I don't ever get that hammer where I can actually break it into pieces and then go and analyze them. So here I am, the stink bug, for some reason, doesn't move. He is stuck in a position and I take total advantage of him. At this point, I'm just hoping that I have enough arrows. I'm down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and I literally had the exact amount of arrows I needed to take him down. Look at that. I don't even know how many arrows those were, like 30 arrows maybe, that just take that guy down. And this was with an upgraded bow. That is crazy, but I finally got a stink bug part for the first time in 50 hours. Anyway, so here we go. Here's the insect hammer. So I still need boiling gland and another 2 stink bug parts. So I have to kill another stink bug. I think you get 2 parts from 1. I already have berry leather, but I do not have boiling gland, and I did some research and I found out that I actually need to kill a bombardier beetle to get that gland. Oh my god. So those bombardier beetles have really given me a lot of grief because they are kind of throwing balls of acid at you, and if you're not careful, they can kill you super fast. And the acid usually has a pretty wide radius, so if you even step in it, your health goes down. And usually those beetles are hanging out in groups, which makes it super difficult because you then have not just 1, but 2, 3, 4 beetles shooting acid at you at the same time, which is, for example, the case if you try to go to the ones that are by the hedge. I found this guy here that is in a hole below a leaf where you have to do a quest, and I happened to find him back then, and I remembered that there's only 1 of those beetles here, which makes it a lot easier. I'm not saying easy, but easier, because it doesn't really matter where you are. He somehow always seems to hit you, but I was really lucky when I went up that thistle. He somehow got stuck in a position where he stopped spitting acid at me, and all I had to do is just hitting a ton of arrows at him. And fortunately, I brought enough arrows with me. I have them like more than half down here, and I still have 30 arrows left. So I'm very, very confident that I can get him unless he starts moving and spitting acid again, because that makes it difficult. But I'm very optimistic here, so let's see what happens. Gotta get my stamina back. Isn't that crazy how many arrows it takes? And I got my first bombardier beetle down. Yes! Do I get the gland now? That's the question. I got another bug too, which he killed, so thank you so much. I got a free bug right here. And then on my way home, I happened to find another stink bug. I think it's in the same location, close to my home. I don't remember anymore, but here is the stink bug. And I'm trying to kind of keep at a distance here. And again, I'm super lucky that he is actually stuck there and doesn't attempt to spit any gas. So as long as he stays there, all I have to do is just shoot arrows at him and again hope that I have enough arrows. Oh my god, my second stink bug. I feel so good. Finally, I'm getting some stuff done. Oh my god, this was so impossible just a little while ago. I'm so glad I upgraded my weapons and can finally take out those scary bugs. So when I go back to check, I see that I actually did not get any boiling gland at all. So I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna have to go and kill another bombardier beetle. That is disappointing.
One big ant.
So on my way to the next, getting the next bombardier beetle, I run into this scenario, and this is actually the second time this happens to me. And this will show you how I get my ladybug parts without actually killing a ladybug ever. I have never ever killed a ladybug, and I never will kill a ladybug. It just to me feels wrong. It feels like killing your next door neighbor's dog or something. It's just wrong to me. Sounds silly, but no, ladybugs are good bugs. I'm not killing them. So this is the second one that I see that gets attacked by ants and actually killed by ants. And, you know, they have the right to do that. That's their job. That's what they do. So I don't feel bad for the ladybug. I can't help it anyway, because if I try, I'm going to be the victim. And here you go. The ladybug is dead. So I'm just going to go sneak in there and grab that part. The other day, I actually found a drowned ladybug. And then I found another ladybug that got stuck in the gassy area where the pesticides are. That killed a ladybug, and I just grabbed those parts. So I never had to, I don't think I ever will have to kill a ladybug. I just literally refuse to do so. But I don't seem to have my full ant outfit on here because this guy is attacking me, and that's great because I need parts from the ant soldiers, which I usually am really afraid of too, because they usually always kill me. So here we go! I got my ladybug parts! Yay! So here I am, back at the hole, and there's another one of those bugs. Always just one, and of course he instantly starts spitting his acid balls. So this is the first time I'm actually trying to just take him on head on without having the safety of height. And I am ready to die here because I know this is a little risky. I've never done this before. I just gonna have to somehow find a way to avoid his attacks. And it would make this a lot easier. But sometimes he is so fast that you can't react. Oh, and he got me really good there. But I'm okay. I still have half health. But his health is actually below half. So far, so good. I'm feeling really optimistic. Come on, we can do this. One more. No, one more. Yes! Please! I want to have this gland now. I got it. Boiling gland. Finally! Oh my god. So amazing. I have all the ingredients now for the hammer. Yay! Oh man, I cannot wait to craft this hammer. I've been waiting for this moment for 50 hours. Crazy. Look at that. I have everything. Let's do this. Yay, got it.
Safety first.
So let's see if this actually now works on this molar that I've been looking at so many times down here. And it says it is. Look at that. It actually is working. Oh. See on ASL terminal about milk molars. Oh. So I'm going to have to go to the lab, to the ASL terminal to get it analyzed and see what we actually can do with the milk molar. There has to be a reason I find them everywhere on the map. So let's go to the lab. Where is that machine?
It is nice to see a friendly face. How can I help you today? Have an ex... Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, he can help me. I need to find it myself. Is that it? Yep. There we go. Molar infusion upgrades. Oh, wow. I can finally do that. Oh, I can upgrade max health, max stamina, hunger thirst train, healing, max active mutations. I think I'm going to do hunger thirst because that's like one of my biggest issues. I'm like constantly hungry and thirsty, and that's what killed me so much at the beginning of the game. Not the bugs, but the hunger and the thirst. But I kind of got used to finding food, so I think I'm going to do stamina, because that's another huge issue. I always run out of stamina. Like, I always feel like I'm like an 80-year-old running around in the jungle instead of a little kid, which I am in this game. I got like no stamina. So I know that there is a gold milk molar down in this laboratory, below the laboratory. I kind of stumbled across it once when I was looking for the exit. So now I'm just trying to find it again, because I hope that I can break it too with this number 2 hammer. No, this is the exit. So where was that again? I know there's like some paths going down, further down in the lab. Wasn't it here where it was like broken? No. Here? Oh, here it is. Okay, I recognize this again. Yeah, with the red light. So it was like back here. I remember that vividly. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Man, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to find out what this is. And now I'm finally there, 50 hours into the game. Finally break this thing. And I got it. Oh, it's a mega milk molar. I wonder what's the difference between mega milk molar and regular milk molar. Maybe you can upgrade 2 things at the same time? I don't know. Let's go back to the terminal and see if I can find that again. I like every time I'm down here, I'm so confused. I can never find my way. Here it is. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, what? Group mega milk molar? What does that mean? Group. Max consumable stack size. Max resource stack size. Max arrow stack size. I'm not quite sure what that actually means. And I cannot upgrade the non-group ones with this. This is kind of what I was hoping to get some more max health or something. I have to pick one of those. I think it means how many things you can stack before you need another slot. So let's just do like the max resource stack size. Yeah. Because I never have enough slots. So hopefully that's the case. Alright, so that's done. Awesome. Finally I know what the milk molars do. Oh man. Look at that. Can you see that? Right down there? I was just about to go down there to get to my other base underneath the oak tree, and look at that. The wolf spider is right there. And it seems to be stuck. Yeah, look at that. It is stuck. Normally it would like come and charge me, but it's not. It's trying. It's definitely agitated, but it can't come this way. Because I always run at this point, but I'm like thinking, I was thinking, you know what, let's see and try, you know, what if I die, I'm really close to my base, I can just come and pick up my backpack after that, but it'd be kind of cool if I could kill a wolf spider for once and see what I get for it. I don't even know. Oh my god, this thing has so much health. I had over 50 arrows and I didn't even knock down a quarter. I'm at 44 now. But I'm gonna try and see. Maybe I have just enough arrows. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh well. I'm out of arrows and the wolf spider still has a quarter health, so that would probably take another 20 arrows or so. And I know if I go back to my base to make some more arrows, the spider will be gone or it will have 100% health again. So should I go and just knock the living shit out of her? Maybe, and just kind of hope for the best? Or should I chicken out and run? Ugh. I mean, just the sounds alone, they just freak me out. They give me the creeps. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Ah! Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay my ground. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be brave. Look at that. Come on. I'm almost, I can't do it. Come on. Don't die. Ah. Oh my god. I almost had her. I feel really good because I now have successfully defeated stink bugs and bombardier beetles and some other bigger bugs and some spiders. But not the wolf spider, that's gotta wait. I think I need to upgrade a lot more health and stuff and my weapons, maybe get better weapons. But there's really no rush. There's so much to do in this game that it doesn't really put you on a timeline, which is awesome. I do not like games where you're on a timeline. You can literally do what you want and when you want it and take your time in when you do things. I still have to finish the hedge quest. I have started it. I'm kind of like in the middle and then I kind of got tired of it. And I'm doing other things now. Just want to get better. It's just kind of what I did in Elden Ring. Just get better. And the better you are, the easier the game actually becomes. So I'm actually building a house here just for fun on top of a flat stone here, which is a very actually dangerous area. There's a ton of spiders here. There's also a bombardier beetle. It's not the same location where I got the other bombardier beetle, but the rock is really flat and it's high up and it just kind of screams for like building a base up there. And it's a good location for me to have another setup in case I don't have time to make it home when it's really dark and I maybe run out of resources or run out of food. So this is another emergency stop for me that I just have here, and I don't need to build a house here. I could just have like a fire pit and a lean-to, but I was like, I'm kind of tired of chasing bugs right now. I want to do something else. So I was thinking, hey, let's just see if I could just build a house for fun. This is what I'm doing right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.